Hello, it's me again. I am Olivia, owner of Profits and Books Bookkeeping Services. And the name says it all. So, here I am once again. When you have a bookkeeper, does that mean that now you can forget about all your financial transactions and your money is in safe hands? Does that what it means when you have a bookkeeper? Absolutely not. When you have a bookkeeper, you still have a responsibility to keep tabs on your money. You still need to know what is coming in and what is going out. You must know as the owner how to read your financial statements. You must be able to follow the money in your own business. So that's why I would advise every business owner that even if you don't do your books, go for basic training, for basic bookkeeping training, so that you can understand what is going on in your business. One of the reasons why businesses fail is because in-house bookkeepers had too much power. And look, this isn't all in-house bookkeepers. I just want to make that clear. But some of the in-house bookkeepers managed to defraud the company of money. You cannot, one of the key things when money is involved, the person who's authorizing the transaction cannot be the same person who is processing the transaction. There has to be a segregation of duties, and they must not be connected to each other. So it's very important that even when you do get a bookkeeper, that you must never completely relax. You must always have the guts to ask any question that bothers you. One of the key things that they picked up in research was that a lot of people who likes to work alone and who does not like to be questioned, who are the only ones who are dealing with accounts. They are the ones who approve. They are the ones who authorize. They are the ones who sign off. They even process. They do everything where money is concerned. The chances are so much bigger that they will defraud your company. You cannot have a situation in your business where it's one person who is the alpha and omega when it comes to managing the money in your business. When you have a bookkeeper, whether it's in-house or whether you are outsourcing the services, you must be confident enough to ask those uncomfortable questions, to ask the questions that bother you, but you must also have the know-how to be able to look at your books, to look at your system, and pick up anything that is irregular. Another reason why sometimes businesses fail that has to do with bookkeeping is when you as a business owner, and look, we all have done this, where we mix our business and our personal finances. We use our business account, the debit card, the business credit card, to swipe for our personal expenses. What that does is that now you don't know, as the bookkeeper, I don't have, because when you outsource your services to me, I don't know, I'm not there with the everyday running of your company. So I don't know which was private, which was personal. That I will only be able to pick up over a period of time as I get to know your pattern. So now, say for instance, your expenses, it's minimal. So now it seems your actual business expenses are so small, but you keep on swiping for private use. So now it seems as if you spend a fortune every month on certain things that has nothing to do with the business. But when I start with your books, I wouldn't know that. So when you don't separate your private and your business expenses from each other, it gives you the wrong picture of your business. Another reason why businesses don't make it, it's not because they don't make enough money. Making money, it's never the problem. It's not the problem. It's preserving and managing the money in your business that is the biggest challenge. Because as an owner, today I take a 50 Rand, right? It's just 50 Rand. I mean, 50 Rand is not money, but it will have an effect on your business. It will have an effect on your books, because we are of the mind, most of us, that it has to be thousands or hundreds before we must record it. But as your bookkeeper, I will tell you, even if it's 2 cents, I want you to record it. Every transaction must be recorded, because this is where you leave the room for error. This is where things get confused. Things get, maybe things get lost, because now you don't record everything on time. You mix your expenses, you mix your income, and you don't say this is the owner's contribution, this is drawings, the owner took money out of the business. These are the things that will cause you to lose money. And here's an interesting thing. A lot of businesses, a lot of owners, you make enough money, but because of taking money constantly out of the accounts, you end up losing money, and there's no record of where the money went. So your system will pick up how much money have come in, but there's no record of where the money has gone, because you just took it without recording it. And it's a frustration for bookkeepers, and it makes our work a little bit more difficult, because owners do not seem to understand the importance of recording or keeping proof of payments, of keeping proof of what you have taken out of your business. It is your business. It's your future. It's your money. And for money to grow, you need to show some respect for it. The easy way to deal with that, if you know that I'm always taking money out of my business, then why don't you rather calculate how much money you would need and withdraw that out of your business account and keep it separately instead of swiping at every opportunity? That is one of the things that leads to your business failing. It leads to you not making a profit, not because you didn't make money, but because you didn't manage money. Or go the route where you pay yourself a salary. That's another thing that we forget as business owners, is to pay ourselves a salary. We are last on the list. Pay yourself a salary so that you know this is how much I have to spend for the month. And then you will understand that your business is not a bottomless pit. Money gets finished if it doesn't get managed well. So, in a nutshell, just to recap again what today's video was all about, it's about reasons your business could go under, not because of a lack of income, but purely due to poor money management. And it starts with you as the owner. Even if you have a bookkeeper, where money is concerned, you can never make any assumptions. You can never ignore the warning signs. And it cannot be just one person who authorizes and processes your transactions. There must be a clear segregation of duties, and that you can easily set up with the software. Number 2, make sure that there's a clear separation between your personal finances and your business finances. Don't mix the two. When you spend the money using your business card, your business debit or credit card, let it be only for business. So in that way, there's a clear separation between your business finances and your personal finances. And then number 3, instead of just withdrawing money every month, withdrawing money willy-nilly just as you please, you have 2 options. Either you can withdraw the money once a month and it goes under drawings where you take money out of your accounts, or you can pay yourself a salary every month. That will prevent you from just taking money as the need arises. And to conclude, treat your money the same way. Treat your business the same way you treated your salary. Treat your business the same way you treated your job, because you knew that you had to show up at your job every single day, whether you liked it or not. You knew that you had to be there and work for your boss. So have the same mentality to work for yourself every single day. And you only got a salary once a month when you were working for someone. So have that same mentality for your business, that you can only withdraw money for your personal needs once a month. And that will force you to come up with a budget, to become disciplined about spending and taking money out of your account for your personal use. I'm not saying that you must never take money out of your business. The reality is few business owners are able to not take money out of their business when they start working. It's the fortunate few who are in that position. Most of us, when we start off, we need that money to make a living. We need that money for our running costs, to pay our own personal expenses. So it's inevitable that you will take money out of your business. But what I'm saying is be disciplined about it. And you know these things, you will only learn over time. It won't come automatic and it won't come easily. And sometimes you have to be bitten very hard and quite often in the butt before you actually pay attention. But in the meantime, enjoy running a business, enjoy making money, enjoy the process of building something that's worthy.